Alright. I think we're good. That's true, Chris. The tournament has gone by pretty fast. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright.
Yeah.
But just so there's no confusion. Welcome everyone to Game 1 of Group 2 of the Risk World Cup semifinals. This is the first game of the week. It's going to be settling, how standings are for this first group. We got two groups. Now this group consists, I'll go by turn order here. So, play in the first position, playing as green, representing Saudi Arabia, we have Carpo. In the second position, playing as white, representing England 2, we have Blazon. In the third position, playing as purple, representing Western Asia, we have Devil King Deadly. In the fourth position, playing as black, representing England 3, we have Tolbarone 123. In the fifth position, playing as red, representing Singapore, we have Just a Jellybean. And in the last position, playing as blue, representing Israel, we have Saber 555. This can't be a bonus game, dude. I don't think so either. But one thing I've noticed is that there are some players from some countries who really do prioritize taking bonuses, and I don't entirely blame them. Especially because, like, there's plenty of people who, just got started with this tournament. This is their first tournament, and they are so used to playing Risk, where, you know, all that matters is like making sure you have a bonus, making sure you have generation. So it's very interesting. So I'm sure it's very interesting for some of them to go into an environment where that's kind of frowned upon. And to be honest, for some it's actually worked out quite well. Like for example, Saudi Arabia, I know has become infamous this tournament for always taking like the biggest bonus on the map that's available to them. And more often than not, I think it's actually worked out for them. Unfortunately for them though, they don't seem to have really good lines for anything right now. And they are not moving out of... Yeah, no, they are insisting on being in Saber's way down there. Saber can't really do anything about that without losing a lot himself. So it's probably going to be best that he doesn't push that any further, but he's going to want to maintain strong positions. It is cool to see everyone playing differently. Do we think... Okay, so Blazon does take the middle bonus of... what is that one again? It's about, what is it, Asia 1800s? No, not Asia 1800s. It's China. King Dynasty, that's what it is, right? Yeah. Completely spaced on the name there for a second. So Blazon takes the middle +4 of Sean Gan. Devil King Deadly takes the top +2 of Mongolia. Tolbarone took the top left +2 of Tartary. It looks like... Ooh, looks like Jellybean takes the +4 of Gili. Now we have the war for the +5 in the bottom, Ling Guang. I think it's Liang Guang. And whether or not they're going to be able to get that. I was told there's a play that got up to 50k points on 1v1 playing this map. I think this is a popular 1v1 map, yeah. Honestly, I think 1v1's come down to a lot of like your preference. I know a lot of people like to play France because it's like the smallest map in the game. But I have heard people, I have seen people play this map for 1v1s. I think Parlox used it quite a bit during his 1v1 tournament. Jellybean is really good. I've played with him before. It's awesome to see players from like countries you weren't expecting and who haven't really participated in tournaments a lot before be shining out during this tournament. So now what happens between like this thing between Carpo and Saber is going to get really interesting really fast. Because Carpo still has lines for nothing, and Saber doesn't have lines for anything unless Carpo leaves. To be honest, even if Carpo leaves, Saber's lines aren't great because Jellybean has not moved that 6 in Hong Kong. Or is that Macau? That might be Macau. That's Macau, because Hong Kong's attached to the mainland, isn't it? I want to start playing tournaments, but I don't do well in the VC. Well, the good news for you, dude, is that this is like one of the only tournaments where you're in a VC. In fact, I'd say like 90% of tournaments do not have you be in a VC for them. The only active tournaments right now that are that like have VC are like the Grandmasters tournament and the Random Settings tournament. There was Risk Legends, but I don't think that's happening anymore. Assassin's tournament. Like, there's not really many that require you be in a VC. Most you can just be playing on your own, normal FFA. You know, Chris, I got you. If I was in this tournament, I'm telling you right now, I am deafening immediately. I am 100% deafening as soon as possible. I will join that call and not listen to a single thing my teammates say. And they'll be pissed because I'll probably lose. But I would become way too distracted fucking around with them instead of like actually playing the game. In board state, Blazin and Tolbarone are in very strong positions right now because they've held their bonuses, and Jellybean will be too. Devil King has a bit of catching up to do because he lost a lot of material in the early rounds, and his bonus is only a +2. But he will, I believe he'll catch up. Saber and Carpo are in a really bad spot. They need something, and they don't have anything. I don't think Carpo is going to get anything. And because Carpo's not getting anything, I think he's going to continue to refuse Saber anything. But we'll see. Because it's starting to look like Saber's going to get very willing to just hit him eventually. But that is still so much material he's going to have to go through. And Saber getting a bonus still relies on Jellybean moving that 6. Saber's getting pissed off. Alright, so Saber's only, like, actual move here is Saber's only actual move here is to pivot to the +3 of Tibet. The bottom left bonus there. That's kind of in a straight line. Really, that's his best move here because Carpo doesn't want to leave. Carpo, in good old fashion, wants the best bonus because Liang Guang, the bonus that they've been fighting over for these last few turns, is the best bonus on the map. Carpo even I didn't even see Carpo trade in early for that, which is kind of fair because he was going to get the early trade anyway. I don't think anyone was going to trade early besides him. So I think Saber's best move here is just to pivot to Tibet, let Carpo hit that 6 Jelly Bean for Liang Guang. Because, I mean, if Saber keeps fighting this war, he's going to lose. That's kind of inevitable because Carpo has initiative. I just can't believe he traded. I did not expect him to trade. Toblerone and Jellybean just trading up in Manchuria is kind of interesting to me. They're just chilling. I mean, the rest of the people on the board are having a grand old time because none of them are especially weak. Devil King is kind of behind, and he's going to remain so, but he's not going to be as weak as Carpo and Saber. Yeah, he just hits the 3 and moves. That was the best possible play Saber could have made there. There was no way to pivot. Yeah, he's gonna hit it this turn. Hits Jellybean 6. Jellybean's gonna be pissed about that. Rightfully so. I'd be pissed if I was Jellybean. In the 5th position and you lose a very good corner position. I mean, Jellybean might even retaliate for that. The only problem is that he's not near him anymore. But if someone is willing to move out of Jellybean's way, he will go ahead and break the shit out of him. But someone's got to move. Because right now, Tolbron's blocking that 1. Blazin could break him. I don't think he will. Doesn't really have a reason to. Because Carpo's still weak. And having a +5 is going to be great for him. But first in the turn order, he's still going to be weak. Dare I say, Saber might need a trade right now. Dare I say it, he might need a trade this turn. I'm not saying Blazin's going to kill him, but I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying there's actually a pretty probable chance that Saber might kill him. Like, it's a low trade, but the kill points and the initiative that Blazin has, I mean, it's a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen. And maybe Blazin doesn't because he's like, that's too much of a risk. Bit too many troops lost, but it could happen. Yeah, so Jellybean, not very happy about that. He does have lines to break him actually. It doesn't. Yeah, he knows. He's like, I'll let it slide for now. But if the opportunity arises, you know. What does he do? Oh yeah, he has to he has to take a card off of him. Oh my goodness. And he sits there. Yes. Oh my god, please do that, Saber. Please do that, Saber. Oh my god. Do it. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Yeah, sorry, I had to take a card off you, dude. Rough. Thanks, Carpo says. Imagine if Carpo just suicides. I was kind of expecting it personally. I thought he was good. He might next turn if he has a trade. England to get fed the win. I don't think they even have to get fed the win. I think Blaze just has it. I mean, I kind of thought he was going to kill somebody here. Yeah. What, are they trying to kill guard him? That's a hard kill guard. There's a lot of connections to Taiwan. No, he's kill guarding him in... Oh, what, Macau? But he has a stack there. I don't know, maybe Devil King gets in on this. Elbaron had a really good Tartary spawn. Had a really good spawn for Tartary, so it was kind of just, you know... Bro, this map shouldn't be played with bonuses. Well, we're aware. But you're going to have to tell these players. You're going to have to go ahead and let them know. I don't think they got the memo. Oh, Zycron. Automod picking you up. I'll be honest, in that kind of sense, you should probably just say Saber. I don't think you should say the country name, because Automod might do more next time. You might just want to say Saber. Saber does live to trade, which does kind of shock me. Also, I'm realizing the reason Blazin moved there was because he thought Saber was going to kill Carpo, which honestly he might have. I'm honestly thinking that he may have killed Carpo this turn, if Blazin didn't move in the way. By Blazin, that he saved Carpo from death. Could try, but that'd be expensive. And Saber's game isn't over. I wouldn't say so. I think Saber is actually starting to get in a good position right now. Okay, Carpo does have the trade. He's going to go up. He's going to go up and around. That's 2 trades on 3 for Carpo. Very lucky. He needed them. Yeah, he's going to go up and around. Take to bed. Wow, he loses ones on every single one. Womp womp. Do we think Saber sues? I mean, I don't know if Blazin moves the 12. He probably should. If I'm Blazin, I think I move the 12. There is a non-zero chance that Saber just goes through it anyway. That was the right play. That was the right play. I feel kind of bad for Devil King. He is still very weak. He had a rough spawn, but at least he hasn't been in a war for a bonus this entire time. And it looks like Devil King... Is Devil King trying to line up Tolbaron right now? Even if he trades next turn, I don't think he has enough to kill Tolbaron. At least not without just getting himself killed. That's gonna be... That's an expensive kill. I don't know if he should do it. I don't think he will. But I think he's maybe just preparing in case. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what Devil King's plan is here. What the fuck happened to Saber? He's just been kind of moving around. Yeah, he trades. He doesn't have the kill. I mean, he does have the kill on Carpo if he so wants it. He'd have to hit Devil King's 15 and feed that kill, but you know. No. He's chilling. But yeah, he needed a trade there. Yeah, Zycrat, I don't think that's happening anymore because Saber traded. I think Purple's dying. Purple is very, very dead. Yeah. Normally that would cause a stalemate, Zycron, but good thing they're not the only weak people on this board. Yeah, but he's dead. It's a little Jover. A little bit. Ooh, 30 on the 15. Is he going to try double kill? Ooh. And there goes Devil King. It's going to be a rough game 1 for Western Asia, but you know what? There is still 2 more games in this series. It's not over for Western Asia yet, but that is definitely upsetting. And then I think, does he double kill into Tolbaron? I don't think he has the troops. Well, yeah, he does, but I don't know if... He could. He could double kill into Tolbaron here. And I don't think that's a bad play. He's going to have to make sure he covers the 9s, though. 9s, yeah. Alright, they got it. Oh, yeah. With dice like that, they definitely got it. Oh, yeah. Great dice. Great dice. This is the dice you hope for in a kill like that. Alright, so that's a double kill for Blazing so far. Does he keep it going? I mean, he might have the troops. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the troops. His troops aren't lined up to kill Jellybean, but a double kill here is fine. He's at 100 troops. He's sitting high and mighty. I mean, Jellybean could attempt to steal this from Blazin if he gets a good dice. But, well, first he's going to need a trade. You're right. Red can't kill back profitably, but Red can kill Blazin. I think the trade's big enough that Jellybean could kill Blazin. I don't know if that'd be enough initiative from the trade in. That's true, Chris. He did have green. I think he wanted to kill green. I just don't. 42 on 36. I don't trust that either. Like he could have double tapped the 12, but I do not entirely trust that. I don't blame him for not doing it. Hit more. Jellybean, you need to hit more. You need to hit more. Hit more. Yeah, hit everything. There you go. I think Jellybean should have beat the shit out of Blazin there, but what England team is Blazin in? He's in England too. So high chance we see England 2 get a win here and possibly score themselves into the finals, but we will see. Very interesting, though. Alright, Carpo just hitting a lot. He's spreading himself out. That's smart. Very smart from Carpo, spreading himself out as much as he can. If Blazing trades in here, he can't kill anyone profitably. But if he doesn't trade, he possibly dies. So yeah, that's a smart play. But he shouldn't kill anyone. He needs to just wait to see how the board turns out here. Killguard's Carpo, smart. But, yeah, he's right, because he knows. I mean, the person who's going to kill him is Blazin', but, you know. This is really going to come down to cards. If Jellybean can have a trade on 3 next turn, then there's a chance that he could steal this from Blazin', but it's going to be really hard. Because Blazin's going to get some kills and trade in. He's gonna kill Carpo for sure. Jellybean, what Saber's trying to get Jellybean to do here, which Jellybean's not going to see it, is he wants him to go down, hit Blazin's 15, and they kill guard Carpo. You know, he didn't see it. Really no play for Saber to make here. He's kind of in a bad spot. Kind of in a bad spot. He can't even split guard to guard Carpo, because then Blazin just kills him first anyway. He shouldn't skip, he's on 2 cards. Skipping does him nothing, because Carpo dies regardless. Don't skip, dude. That was such a bad idea. Oh my god! You're right, Talik, he doesn't die, because this man always has a trade on 3. That screws over Blazer tremendously. Can he just kill Jellybean? And that's really his only pivot here. I don't know if he has enough troops on that stack, though. Yeah, no. He's waiting. Do we see Jellybean have a trade on 3? If Jellybean has a trade, they should use it. I mean, I think Blazing just kills Saber next turn, regardless. Even if Saber skips again, this is why I didn't like him skipping, because he would just die anyway. Oh, no way. Yo. Yo! Big brain. And Saber dies to Jellybean. What can Jellybean make out of this? No! God fucking damn it, Saber. Shit. Alright. 104 troops. He is low. This is bad. Could be worse. Guys, I'm not going to lie. He's kind of in a worse spot than he was before, but he did get points. So, you know. It's worth something. Could have been a lot worse. the trade? What? He could have just killed Jellybean straight up. Now he doesn't get points for it. You know, that was a bad move by Carpo, but, he's running out of time, He's out of time. He's not even killing anybody. He traded for nothing? What? No trade for red? Looks like no trade for red. Oh my god! Carpo's the smartest player on this fucking board. He might still be able to get him. I don't know. He needs to not get terrible dice on the 81. Get good dice, Blazing. You need it. You need good dice. Good dice. Oh my Jesus. What? What was that? 55? 55. 53? Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, if you needed any proof that attacker's advantage is alive and well, look no further. It really does exist. It's not just a theory anymore. What? 55? 55. I can't get over that shit. 55?